Ben, if you're going to bounce, darling, be careful, won't you? As you can see, this trampoline is basically about had it now. I think this, like I said, that's the only surviving pole, I think, because the other two are about had
Now
it.
my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Good morning everyone and welcome to Monday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, nice blue sky, sun's coming out and I was hoping, fingers crossed, it might warm up a little bit because at the minute it's quite chilly. Definitely fears of tumble. I know they do forecast some frost from about Wednesday onwards, so just have to wait and see if that happens or not. Kids went off to school absolutely fine, no issues there. I can't believe they wake up next Thursday for Halloween. It's scary, really is. I know Sam did say they are working on something for Christmas, so I don't know whether it's going to be a play, a movie, because normally when they have the movies they're normally showing at the Odeon in Banbury, which is quite nice for them, but I'm not too quite sure if they're doing that. All I know is they're working on something for Christmas, but Sam wasn't supposed to tell me. It's got to be a surprise apparently, so, but yeah, so anyway, got a few things planned for Halloween as well. Obviously we're going to the pumpkin patch at Hatton, which I'm really looking forward to. That was the first time we've done it last year. We really enjoyed it. Again, Sam said he wants to go and find the biggest pumpkin he can. So I remember last year was squelching right at the top of this muddy field to try and find him this big massive pumpkin, and he said he wants to do that again, which is fair enough if he wants to. Obviously Ben gets a pumpkin as well, but Ben's just happy with any size pumpkin. And then I think they do the pumpkin carving there as well, but because we're going next weekend, we said we'd rather do it when we get home. It's one day in the week, so it will definitely last then. Obviously we've got the haunted castle at Warwick Castle to look forward to. Really do love that. They do the castle up so nice. Obviously Sally's Halloween party, and also got a trip to Legoland as well, which we've never actually done Legoland before for Halloween, so I haven't one clue what to expect or nothing like that. And then obviously the Christmas events we've got planned as well. Obviously stories for Santa at Warwick Castle. Santa Claus there, he is amazing. He really is. The kids absolutely love him from there. And we've got photos when they were little up until well, we didn't get one done last year because obviously it was cancelled, so up until 2 years ago. So it's always quite nice to actually see how much they've actually grown from there. And then obviously then Stephen's off then from today, so we've got a few trips planned out. Also going to IKEA tomorrow. Need to find some with big massive chest of drawers, not actually a massive one but a deeper one he's got, because obviously I can't find all of his clothes in. And then obviously Wednesday we're going to pop off to Banbury, and then Thursday, Friday, I'm not too quite sure what we've got planned for those days. I know Stephen said he wants to take me out for lunch one day this week, so that'd be nice, so we can just spend some time together really. And so yeah, so today I'm just popping down to my dad's. He doesn't need to go around the street, but I need to go and post off a pop badge, got a family swap, so he said he'll come out with me for some exercise. So that's it now, you finished for a couple of days, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're looking forward to having 4 days off?
Nice to have a few days off.
It is actually. It's going to be not be nice. It's going to be nice spending time, you and me together, you know what I mean? We don't get that much time anyway, do we? So we're going to try and get a bit of Christmas shopping done this week as well, aren't we? Because we haven't really got much at all. We've started now. Yes, I just got my lunch. Steve's bought one of these chicken, bacon, sweet corn pasta salads with chive mayonnaise. It's got on there. Should be alright, yeah, because it was reduced actually £2.32, so it wasn't too bad. Hopefully it should be nice. And then obviously the boys have got their vouchers, haven't they, from my sister. Alright, there's this little thank you from them, wasn't it, from the wedding and things really, because obviously Sally was Shanasha. Becca said well, it's nice she's done it. She didn't have to do that, did she? You know what I mean? And she's even give Ben a little voucher as well, because she said she couldn't leave Ben out without Sam, you know what I mean? So one day, probably during October half term, might take a trip to Smith's. Then, Sammy?
A gift card.
Yeah? What's it say? What's it say on there?
Thank you, Smith Toys.
What was it saying?
What's it say?
Thank you for being part of your special day and being the perfect user.
Usher.
Where's it from?
Uncle Becky and Uncle Dom.
Uncle Becky. Auntie
Becky.
Becky. So what do you say to Auntie Becky and Uncle Dom?
Thank you.
So that means now then, sweetheart, doesn't it? During October half term, we can go to Smith's and then you can choose what you want, can't you? Yeah. So we put your Switch down now. What do you want to do? Play on your Switch? I like we done last night, you mean? Yeah? Here we go. Good day at school?
Yeah.
What have you done at school today?
Everything.
Everything. Yeah, PE today?
No.
Yeah. Is that why you're in shorts for, yeah?
No.
Mummy's found you some PE swimming doodles, alright?
Yeah, I found some swimming things proper swimming things for tomorrow, alright? Because you've got swimming tomorrow. And you also want, is it packed lunch tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, thought so. So you had a good day?
No.
Yeah. Why didn't you get changed for your PE out your trousers or just couldn't you be bothered?
Not bothered.
Couldn't be bothered, typical teenager, isn't it? So that means Mum's going to have to wash them now and get them back to school for you for Wednesday, aren't we?
Yeah.
But again, I might just put you some clean ones in. So, at least a good day, yeah?
Yeah.
So apart from PE, what other lessons have you done today?
Everything.
Everything. I won't get much out of you, am I? So, my teacher hasn't emailed yet, so I don't know what sort of days they've had. You've been a good boy, darling. You've been a good boy. Yeah. And what have you got there? You got your cheese balls. Yes, you're a good boy. Hey? A good day at school. Yeah. So, my sweetheart, we're playing nice switches in a bit, yeah? Yeah. You can see Stephen's just doing the pasta for tea. At least that chicken's alright, isn't it? You can tell that straight away, that chicken's absolutely fine. That just goes to prove what it's like when you buy fresh from the butchers, isn't it, you know?
Yeah.
If it tastes nice, I go back there every Friday. We used to at one point, didn't we? We used to all the time and we stopped for... What did we stop for? Can you remember?
No idea.
I have no idea, actually. I have no idea, because I know we used to go in there every week, buy some mince,
I think it's when I used to be on, when I used to just work 3 days a week at my old job, and then we used to do that on a Friday.
I think we used to, didn't we?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I can always, because like I said, I'm always walking around the town with Dad on a Friday, so if need be, I could always go and get some there, you know what I mean? And because you're off this week, you can always go and have a look. We can always go both going together.
I think the Friday market stopped much.
I think it did, didn't it?
And they brought it back.
Yeah, I think it did for a while. If I remember rightly, anyway, yeah. So we're having mushrooms with that obviously as well. You put some leek in as well, yeah?
Oh, and you're never know, Luke.
Hang on the leeks. I have to have onion instead. It's exactly the same stuff, isn't it? And the good old bacon there as well. Question is, have we got pasta?
I hope so.
I hope so. I better check. That's good. At least just found the pasta, haven't you? So I'm going to leave you doing your dinner now. So obviously, your concoction you do with it, it's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same old concoction I've been doing for so many concoctions.
It is, isn't it? So same because Sam said wanted pasta tonight. Because I feel like when we tried to have it last week, we couldn't have it because of the smelly chicken. You know what I mean? I never get over that chicken. It was so smelly and horrible. It actually made me gag. So like I said, I'm not trusting Aldi anymore for their chicken. It's just, you know what I mean? Just a waste of money as well. We don't use it. You know what I mean?
You leave produce out too long, that's what happens.
You do, don't you? So Sammy's playing a new game, aren't you? What are you playing?
It's animal game.
An animal, was it? We built a zoo. Head over, what's that? Head over to the elephant exhibit in the middle of the zoo. Okay, got to go to see the elephants.
Mum, I'm just trying to uninstall a new game on the Xbox.
You saw a new game, what have you installing?
That's...
Cities Skylines installed, okay. This is Daddy's Xbox, but yeah, you're thrown out with space. Aren't you? If you see the Forza Horizon 5 hours waiting, what have you got to do?
It says when I get on the Xbox, it's just said coming soon.
Yeah, it's true. I'm quite surprised actually they haven't released a demo yet. I really am.
Might ask Playground Games.
Yeah.
Might ask Playground Games if they can release the demo.
I think they should do, don't you think so, sweetheart? I'm quite surprised they haven't. So this game looks pretty cool actually, this does.
I don't know what day I installed this game.
I can't remember what time you installed this one, Sammy, actually. It looks pretty cool though, doesn't it? You can see Ben's by the gate. What's the matter, sweetheart? You getting hungry? You want your dinner? Yeah, you want your din-dins? What's the matter? You've got a rumbling in your tummy. You doing the same for Happy? Yes, Ben Happy. What's happened to your face? He's got red cheeks, look. He's got red cheeks. There's always a worry.
Do you want his plate?
What?
Do you want to get his plate?
I'll get his plate out, yeah. Yeah, you watching what Daddy's doing? Daddy dishing your dinner out for you. Yes. There you go. There's Ben, yours. Yeah. That's not for him.
Oh, you know me. I always do a lot.
Okay, it's got different types of pasta.
Because his bowl was mixed up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, sweetheart. Is that alright?
Yeah. I thought that would put a bit more on me.
That's plenty you've got on there. Got some cheese. And if you're going to bounce, darling, be careful, won't you? As you can see, this trampoline is basically about had it now. I think this, like I said, that's the only surviving pole, I think, because the other two are about had it. Again, we just can't get any poles anywhere. We get plenty of trampolines though. As you can see, there are two broken ones down there, so it needs to be constantly supervised on here, don't you, sweetheart? Just in case you're not going to fall off and hurt yourself. Okay, because I won't want that to happen their way. What are you looking at, darling? Looking at you, looking at the sun through the tree. Yeah, so pretty. In a couple of weeks' time, I'll be able to come at him after school and have a play on your trampoline there, will ya? It'll be Derby come home from school. So your time you'll be able to play on your trampoline will be weekends. Won't it? Yeah, it's so lovely out there. You right? I love to know what goes on in Ben's head. I would love to know what he's thinking and things like that. I really, really would. It's amazing what he could actually watch and things like that. What he finds what's like fascinating to watch, like the trees, stuff like that. He wouldn't think about watching the trees, but he finds it so sensory. Like even when birds are flying in the sky, oh, he's quite happy laying on his trampoline watching the clouds move. Aren't you, darling? Don't stay here too long though, darling. It's getting chilly. You be careful.
Well then guys, it brings Monday's vlog to a close. I thought it would end with this sunset out here tonight. It's very nice. As you can see, the sun setting there. It's a shame those houses are there, or else it'd be a good place to see a nice sunset, wouldn't it, Cheryl?
It would, wouldn't it? Just looking at that X in the sky, what they've made for trails have left from those for the planes.
Yeah, get loads of planes flying over here, don't we, from all different directions.
We do actually, don't we? We're looking at where they're going and where they're coming from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really, really weird.
Yeah, it's a lovely evening out here, guys. Yeah.
But chilly.
Yeah. Oh well now, 4 days off. So, don't know what we're going to do with
Hey,
ourselves.
the lights just come on.
Yeah, so all surprises now for the rest of the week. I'm not going to say anything what we're doing, so you'll have to wait and see and where the vlogs will take us.
Exactly, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I really, really am. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, me and her are doing some things together while the kids are at school, and I think we deserve it after everything that's happened. So.
I think we do actually, big time, don't we?
Yeah.
Really, really do. Obviously the boys, like I said, they're absolutely fine. Again, you can see, like I pointed out earlier on, Ben's trampoline's about had it now. It really has. The thing is, I can't believe it took him only 12 weeks to destroy it, you know what I mean?
Yep, those things to crap.
They are absolute rubbish. Let's say now though, we had a plum trampoline. It lasted ages. Put it this way, I remember when we moved it, it fell apart. That goes to prove how much you'd used it. This one, just for 12 weeks, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you do get what you pay for, I think.
I think about a year ago, guys, if you go back on the vlogs, I set that thing up, and Ben hardly ever used it.
And then now, it's out there all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, he went out there earlier on. I don't know if Cheryl vlogged it when he went on it, but
I did it, yeah.
Yeah, it's just unsafe for him now.
It is really unsafe. The problem is, what he's got to realise is, again, next couple of weeks, he won't be able to come home from school straight on his trampoline because it'd be dark, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we go back now in a week on 2 weeks on Saturday.
Yes.
I think it is.
I think it's 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks or is it a week?
It's 2 weeks.
I think it's 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, and then all the Halloween festivities all over a half term, and then we've got the fireworks. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing some fireworks. We haven't had those now for the last couple of years, have we?
Yeah, because 2 years.
Yeah.
They didn't do them last year, did they?
Well, it feels like 2 years. It will be 2 years, won't it, by the time
Probably
it's all
2
done?
years actually. It's quite good actually because they're really good, aren't they?
Yeah.
And also
Hopefully we'll get the ones out the front here as well.
hopefully from the private school, they do a really good display, don't they?
Okay guys, I'm going to leave you with this sky. It looks absolutely
Nice.
glorious. So
It does, doesn't it?
see you tomorrow.
Bye everyone. Oh, big thank you to Becca and Dom for the boys vouchers. We didn't have to do that. I know Sammy said, oh look, bless him, he can't wait now to go spend it now, can he? Bless him.
Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye everyone.
Bye, guys.